lights are low, the city's still. Another night, I can't sit still. I hear the clock against the wall. Every second starts to fall. Your shadows dancing in my head. Things I should have left unsaid. I breathe it in, I let it go. But silence speaks in stereo. I thought the dark would let me rest, but it just shows me what I missed. There's a silence after midnight, when the world forgets my name. All the noise is finally quiet, but my heart still feels the same. I lie awake between the seconds, trying not to feel the pain. There's a silence after midnight, and it's calling me again. The phone stays face down on the bed. No new words, just what we said. I replay moments out of time, like they're yours, but they're still mine. I don't need answers anymore, just something I can lean on for. Another song, another night, another way to say goodbye. I close my eyes but stay awake. Some things don't fade, they just change shape. There's a silence after midnight, when the world forgets my name. All the noise is finally quiet, but my heart still feels the same. I lie awake between the seconds, trying not to feel the pain. There's a silence after midnight, and it's calling me again. Maybe I'm not broken, just learning how to stay with all these unspoken feelings that only come this late. If morning finds me different, I'll let this moment end. But tonight I'll sit here listening to who I've always been. There's a silence after midnight, when the stars don't even move. Every thought I keep inside me feels a little closer to the truth. I don't need to fight the quiet, I don't need to pretend. There's a silence after midnight, and I'm not afraid of it. The lights go out, I start to breathe. The silence stays here next to me. The lights go out, I start to breathe. The silence stays here next to me.
Lights off, but the room's still breathing. Street light pouring through the blinds. I thought the dark would stop the feeling, but it just gives it more time. Your name's a whisper in the quiet, like it never really left. I close my eyes, but I can't hide it. I'm tired, but I'm not at rest. The world slows down outside my window, but my mind keeps running late. Lights off, still awake, counting thoughts I couldn't say. Every night feels the same, when I'm lying here with yesterday. I don't reach out, I don't break, I just let the moment stay. Lights off, still awake, trying not to fade away. Phone face down, no sound at all, just the hum outside, but tonight I'm learning how to stay inside. Lights off, still awake as the ceiling starts to shake from the weight of every name I pretend I've let escape. I don't need to run away, I don't need another day. Lights off, still awake, but I'm learning how to stay. Lights off. Lights off. Lights off. Lights off. Still awake. The room is dark, but something's moving. Shadows leaning on the wall. I lay here trying not to lose it, trying not to feel at all. The clock keeps time without a reason, like it knows I'm still awake. Everyone else is slowly leaving, but my thoughts refuse to fade. I close my eyes, but I stay right here, listening to everything I fear. Quiet hearts don't sleep, they just wait in the dark, holding on to moments that still leave a mark. Quiet hearts don't sleep when the night feels too deep. Everyone else drifts away, but quiet hearts don't sleep. Streetlights hum outside the window, like they're breathing just for me. I replay words I'll never say, though they still sound so clear to me. I'm not asking for tomorrow, I'm not trying to be brave. I just sit here with the echo of every choice I couldn't make. The world slows down, but I don't move. There's nothing left I need to prove. Quiet hearts don't sleep, they just wait in the dark, holding on to moments that still leave a mark. Quiet hearts don't sleep when the night feels too deep. Everyone else drifts away, but quiet hearts don't sleep. Maybe this is how I heal, not fixing what I feel, just letting silence stay till it gently fades. I don't need a sign, I don't need release. Some nights are only meant to be. Quiet hearts don't sleep, they learn how to stay with the weight of every word they never had to say. Quiet hearts don't sleep, they breathe, they break, they keep. When the lights are finally gone, quiet hearts don't sleep. The night stays still, so do I. The night stays still, so do I. The room is quiet, but my head's too loud. Ceiling cracks, start talking now. I turn the volume way down low, like I
don't want the night to know. Streetlights blinking out of time. Same old thoughts, different lines. I'm not sad, I'm just awake, learning how much quiet I can take. I don't need a voice to save me, just something playing soft and steady. These are the songs I play when I can't sleep. Nothing too heavy, nothing too deep, just enough sound to keep me company when my mind won't let me be. These are the songs I play when I can't sleep. They don't ask questions, they don't need me. They stay right here until the morning. These are the songs I play when I can't sleep. Phone face down, no one to call. I've already said it all. Memories pass like empty cars. Same streets, different scars. I don't rewind the best of words, just let them melody do the work. I breathe in time with every chord, like I've been here all before. The night moves slow, I let it stay. I don't need to fix today. These are the songs I play when I can't sleep. Nothing too heavy, nothing too deep, just enough sound to keep me company when my mind won't let me be. These are the songs I play when I can't sleep. They don't ask questions, they don't need me. They stay right here until the morning. These are the songs I play when I can't sleep. Maybe rest is more than closing eyes. Maybe it's letting moments pass by. I don't need silence, I don't need noise, just a borrowed voice. These are the songs I play when I can't sleep. Soft enough to disappear with me. If tomorrow comes, I'll deal with it then, but tonight I'm just listening. These are the songs I play when I can't sleep. They don't promise anything, they fade out slowly, honestly. These are the songs I play when I can't sleep. The night moves on, the song stays on. The night moves on, the song stays on. The streets are empty, windows dark. I walk alone but not too far. Every step feels soft and slow, like the night says take it low. I don't need a place to hide, no one's asking how I'm doing. The stars don't rush me tonight, they just watch me breathing. I don't have to explain, I don't have to pretend. The night knows my name, it hears what I don't say. When the world looks through me, the night stays. The night knows my name, it feels every break. I don't have to be louder, the night knows my name. Neon signs and fading lights, old songs playing half inside. I've been quiet for so long, I forgot that it was fine. I'm not lost, I'm not behind, just moving at a different pace. to be seen. I don't ask to be saved. I just walk with the quiet that remembers my face. The night knows my name, every shadow, every change. When the lights finally fade, the night remains. The night knows my name, and that's all I need. I don't have to explain. The night knows me, no echoes, no blame. The night knows my name, no echoes, no blame. The room is quiet, lights turn low. Another night moving too slow. I close my eyes, but you're still there, like you never really left. The air, your name drips in, soft and clear. I don't fight it, I keep it near. I let the silence pull me through. Every thought still leads to you. I don't need to understand, I just let it feel the way it can. I'm falling asleep to your memory, not holding on, not letting go. It's just the way you still find me when the night starts moving slow. I'm falling asleep to your memory, like it's part of who I am. If this is how the night keeps me, I'll let it happen again. Streetlights fade behind the glass. Time moves forward, feelings last. I don't replay every word, just the way your voice still hurts. I'm not wishing you were here, I'm just honest in the dark. Some things stay when they disappear, leaving quiet marks. I breathe it in, I breathe it out. That's all this moment asks about. I'm falling asleep to your memory, not holding on, not letting go. It's just the way you still find me when the night starts moving slow. I'm falling asleep to your memory, like it's part of who I am. If this is how the night keeps me, I'll let it happen again. Maybe tomorrow I'll wake up changed, maybe not, and that's okay. Tonight I don't need to be strong, I just let the feeling stay. I'm falling asleep to your memory as the world fades out of view. Every quiet part of me still knows something true. I'm falling asleep to your memory till the morning pulls me through. If I'm lost in anything tonight, it's only you. The lights go out, your memory stays. The lights go out,
the memories stay. Late night, no one calling. The phone stays where it is. The room feels slightly falling into something quiet. Street lights breathing slowly through the cracks of the blinds. I don't need anyone to hold me, I just need the time. I used to wait for something, now I just let it pass. Late night, no one calling, and I'm still awake. Every sound is slowly fading, but I don't run away. Late night, no one calling, no name on the screen, just me and all the silence in between. I hear my own steps thinking before I even move. Every thought starts drifting with nothing left to prove. I don't feel lonely tonight, just unusually clear. Some nights don't need a reason to keep you here. I let the quiet stay, it doesn't ask me anything. Late night, no one calling, and I'm still awake. Every sound is slowly fading, but I don't run away. Late night, no one calling, no name on the screen, just me and all the silence in between. Maybe this is what it means to finally hear myself without the noise of expectations, without asking for help. Late night, no one calling as the city sleeps. I don't need a conversation, I just let it be. Late night, no one calling, and that's okay. Some nights are only meant to stay. Late night, no one calling. Late night, no one calling. The room goes quiet, lights fade out. Every thought gets a little loud. I hear the night breathe through the walls, like it knows me after all. I don't move, I don't speak, let the moment stay with me. Every shadow feels so close, saying things I almost know. I don't chase them, I don't run, I let the silence come undone. Whispers in the dark, calling out my name, not to pull me backward, just to let me stay. Whispers in the dark, soft and incomplete. Every word they never say still finds me.
afraid of what I hear, just listening a little clearer. I don't need to turn it down, I don't need to drown it out. Some things only show their shape when the world takes a break. I breathe in slow, I let it be. Nothing asking more from me. Whispers in the dark, calling out my name, not to pull me backward, just to let me stay. Whispers in the dark, soft and incomplete, every word they never say still finds me. Maybe this is where I heal, not fixing what I feel, just letting quiet guide me through everything I never knew. Whispers in the dark, stay until the end. I don't need the morning yet, I'm listening. Whispers in the dark, nothing left to prove. If I'm lost in anything tonight, it's you. No answers, no spark, just whispers in the dark. No answers, no spark, just whispers in the dark.
It's 2 a.m., the room feels white. The clock is loud but time won't move. I turn my phone screen face down like it might tell me something new. The ceiling knows me better now than anyone I used to trust. I count the cracks, I lose the count, still thinking way too much. I thought the night would slow my mind, but it just gives it space. Still thinking at 2 a.m. when the world's asleep again. Every thought I try to end comes back like an old friend. Still thinking at 2 a.m. Not wrong, not right, just here. I don't chase what might have been, I just let it appear. Streetlights flicker through the blinds like they're checking in on me. I replay moments out of all the things I said, things I didn't mean. I'm not looking for a reason, I'm not asking to be saved. Some nights don't want solutions, they just wanna stay. I let the silence do its thing, I stopped trying to escape. Still thinking at 2 a.m. when the world's asleep again. Every thought I try to end comes back like an old friend. Still thinking at 2 a.m. Not wrong, not right, just here. I don't chase what might have been, I just let it appear. Maybe rest is more than sleep, maybe it's just staying still, letting every unfinished thought say whatever it will. If morning comes, I'll deal with it, I don't need to pretend. Tonight I'm just listening till the night begins to end. Still thinking at 2 a.m., but I'm not afraid of it. Every quiet part of me is finally admitting it. Still thinking at 2 a.m. as the dark starts wearing thin. I don't need to solve the night, I just stay within. It's 2 a.m. I'm still here. It's 2 a.m.
streets are still. No one's rushing, no one will. I hear my breath between the sound of everything slowing down. The noise I carried all day long finally lets me go. I don't need to say what's wrong, the night already knows. I stop holding everything so tight and let the moment arrive. When the world goes quiet, I can finally hear all the thoughts I bury coming back clear. When the world goes quiet, I don't have to choose. I'm not falling apart, I'm just letting loose. Street lights flicker like they're tired, windows glowing dim and wired. I move slower than before, like I don't need to hurry anymore. I'm not chasing what I lost, I'm not fixing what I feel. Some nights don't need a cause to tell you what is real. I don't fight the silence now, I let it show me how. When the world goes quiet, I can finally hear all the thoughts I bury coming back clear. When the world goes quiet, I don't have to choose. I'm not falling apart, I'm just letting loose. Maybe calm is not the end, maybe it's the start of learning how to stay with every fragile part. I don't need a sign tonight, I don't need relief. I just stay right here in the quiet with me. When the world goes quiet, I stop running through every version of myself I thought I had to be. When the world goes quiet, I finally allow all the weight I've been carrying to settle down. The lights stay low, the world goes quiet. The lights stay low, the world goes quiet.
The lights are low, the room feels thin, like the night is closing in. I turn the volume just enough to feel something, not too much. The walls don't talk, the floor doesn't move, there's nothing left I need to prove. I sit here letting moments pass, like I don't need to make them last. I don't need another thought, I don't need to figure it out. I leave the music on, so I don't feel alone. It doesn't ask me questions, it just stays close. I leave the music on when the words are gone. I don't need a reason, I leave the music on. Street lights hum outside my place, time slows down, but I'm okay. I don't scroll, I don't reply, let the hours drift by. I'm not running from the noise, I just don't need another voice. Some nights feel better this way, nothing more I need to say. I let the silence come and go. The music fills the space I know. I leave the music on, so I don't feel alone. It doesn't ask me questions, it just stays close. I leave the music on when the words are gone. I don't need a reason, I leave the music on. Maybe rest is not asleep, maybe it's this in between where nothing pulls and nothing needs. I breathe in slow, I breathe out long. I'm not moving on. I leave the music on. As the night moves through, every quiet part of me feels a little true. I leave the music on till the morning comes. If I lose track of the time, that's enough. I leave the music on. I leave the music on. The room is small, but my mind isn't. Every corner knows my name. I sit still, but nothing's quiet. Every thought walks in again. The chair creaks like it's listening. The walls don't say a word. I try to breathe between the noise of everything I've heard. I don't chase them out, I just let them stay. It's a room full of thoughts and I'm here alone, not trying to solve them, just letting them come and go. It's a room full of thoughts, late and slow. I don't need an answer, I just need to know. Streetlights spill across the floor like something left unfinished. I replay moments without sound, trying not to fix them. I'm not stuck, I'm just inside a feeling with no shape. Some nights are only meant to be a place you stay. I stop asking why and let the silence breathe. It's a room full of thoughts and I'm here alone, not trying to solve them, just letting them come and go. It's a room full of thoughts, late and slow. I don't need an answer, I just need to know. Maybe peace is not empty. Maybe it's this much space where nothing needs attention and everything has a place. I don't push the night away, I don't pull it close. I just sit here listening to whatever shows. It's a room full of thoughts, but I'm not afraid. I don't need to name them, I just let them fade. It's a room full of thoughts, as the night goes on I stay with myself till the morning comes. The room stays still, so do I. The room stays still, so do I. Lights are low, the room is still. I'm lying here against my will. The ceiling stares like it's awake, listening to every mistake. I talk in pieces, half a thought, things I never send or taught. No one answers, that's okay. I wasn't asking anyway. I don't need to be understood, I just need the night to look. I'm talking to the ceiling like it knows me, every word I'm feeling, but I never tell. I'm talking to the ceiling, nothing coming back, just letting all the quiet talk me back. Shadows lean across the wall, time moves slow, the night
to overthink. Some nights don't wanna fix, they just wanna sing. I let the silence stay, it doesn't turn away. I'm talking to the ceiling, like it knows me with every word I'm feeling, but I never tell. I'm talking to the ceiling, nothing coming back, just letting all the quiet talk me back. Maybe this is how I clear all the noise I kept all year. Not by shouting, not by tears, just saying it right here. I'm talking to the ceiling, as the night goes thin. I don't need forgiveness, I just breathe it in. I'm talking to the ceiling till the morning shows. If it keeps my secrets, that's enough, I suppose. Let the lights stay low, I'll let it know, I'll let it know. Let the lights stay low, I'll let it know. Midnight feels different when the lights go low. The room gets honest, the world lets go. I hear my thoughts without the crowd, everything quiet, everything loud. The clock keeps moving, I don't mind, I stop racing what's left behind. I sit with things I used to fight, they feel softer late at night. I don't ask the dark to change, I just let it call my name. Midnight feels different when no one's around. Every truth I was hiding starts settling down. Midnight feels different, I don't have to pretend. I'm not breaking apart, I'm just bending again. Street lights blur against the glass, moments drift and slowly pass. I'm not fixing every doubt, I let the quiet figure it out. I don't reach for yesterday, I don't need tomorrow yet. Some feelings wait all day, just to breathe when the world forgets. I stop holding my breath so tight, let the night finish the light. Midnight feels different when no one's around. Every truth I was hiding starts settling down. Midnight feels different, I don't have to pretend. I'm not breaking apart, I'm just bending again. Maybe calm is not the end, maybe it's a place to stand, where I don't have to be strong, just honest where I am. If the morning finds me here, I'll be ready when it comes. But tonight I'm letting go of who I was supposed to become. Midnight feels different, I finally see nothing's wrong with the quiet, it's just talking to me. Midnight feels different as the night thins out. I don't need to escape, I just stay now. Midnight feels different and I let it in. Midnight feels different and
the room stays quiet, words stay still. I don't explain, I never will. Everything hangs in the air, like it's lighter if I don't care. I watch the moment pass me by, no questions asked, no reasons why. Your shadow moves then disappears, leaving more than what I hear. I don't need a perfect line, I just let the feeling find me. Nothing said, everything felt in the space between ourselves. No goodbye, no regret. Nothing said, everything felt. Nothing said, I let it be. All the things Streetlights soften every sound. The night lays gently on the ground. I don't reach, I don't rewind. I leave the moment undefined. Some things don't need to be clear. They make more sense if they stay here. I don't try to give them shape. I just let them drift away. I stop holding my breath so tight and let the silence feel right. Nothing said, everything felt. In the space between ourselves. No goodbye, no regret. Nothing said, everything felt. Nothing said, I let it be. All the things you never see. No defense, no excuse. Nothing said, everything true. Maybe quiet says it best, but we couldn't second guess. I don't need a closing scene, just this moment in between. Nothing said, everything felt. As the night begins to melt, I don't name it, I don't tell. Nothing said, everything felt. Nothing said, I'll stay right here with whatever still appears. No more words, nothing left. Nothing said, everything felt. The lights go low, I let it go. The lights go low, I let it go. The lights are low, the day is done. Every noise is coming undone. I sit with what I couldn't keep, saving it for sleep. The room exhales, the walls don't care. There's less to carry everywhere. I don't need to chase the night, I just let it pass me by. I don't need the perfect end, just something soft to hold my head. This is the last song before sleep. Nothing heavy, nothing deep, just enough to slow my breathing till my thoughts finally leave. This is the last song before sleep. I don't need to know what's next, I'll leave the day behind with it. This is the last song before sleep. Street lights fade outside my place. Time loosens a steady pace. I don't replay what went wrong, I let it all belong. I'm not fixing how I feel, I'm not asking what is real. Some nights only want a sound to gently lay you down. I stop holding on to the day and let the quiet stay. This is the last song before sleep. Nothing heavy, nothing deep, just enough to slow my breathing till my thoughts finally leave. This is the last song before sleep. I don't need to know what's next, I leave the day behind with it. This is the last song before sleep. Maybe rest is not a cure, maybe it's a pause, where everything I couldn't say doesn't need a cause. I don't solve the night tonight, I just let it be. I close my eyes, not everything needs to come with me. This is the last song before sleep. As the world turns soft and weak, every worry fades its grip. This is the last song before sleep. This is the last song before sleep. I don't ask for anything. If I drift, then let me drift. This is the last song before sleep. The lights go out, the song stays on.
paths I didn't choose, learning how to let them move. I don't reach for someone else, I don't ask for help tonight. I stand alone inside myself, and somehow it feels right. I'm not hiding from the truth, I'm just giving it some room. I'm alone but not broken, I'm quiet, not afraid. Every scar is still open, but I'm standing anyway. I'm alone but not broken, I don't need to explain. I'm not lost in the moment, I'm just staying this way. Streetlights home outside my door, I felt this silence before. It doesn't pull me under now, it just lets me slow down. I don't need to feel complete, I don't need to feel okay. Some nights are only meant to be faced this way. I let the night say what it will, I don't fight the still. I'm alone but not broken, I'm quiet, not afraid. Every scar is still open, but I'm standing anyway. I'm alone but not broken, I don't need to explain. I'm not lost in the moment, I'm just staying this way. Maybe strength is staying here, without a crowd, without a cheer. Breathing through the weight I hold, letting myself be whole. I'm alone but not broken, as the dark turns thin. I don't need to be forgiven, I just let myself in. I'm alone but not broken, when the morning shows. I don't need to change the ending, I already know. Still alone, still standing, still alone, still standing. The night moves slow, I let it, no hurry in my head. Every sound feels distant, like the weight I never said. I don't rush the quiet, I don't close it off. I sit with what is gentle, with a soft and open heart. I stop holding everything so tight and let the moment find its time. Slow night, soft hearts, nothing falling apart. Just learning how to stay in the dark. Slow night, soft hearts, I don't need to be strong. I don't fix the silence, I let it go on. Streetlights blur like they're tired, the city's breathing low. I leave a few thoughts behind me, I don't need to take them home. I'm not searching for an answer, I'm not trying to be brave. Some feelings only show up when you let them stay. I breathe in slow, I breathe out long. The night keeps moving on. 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 The night keeps mov just the way I carry all these days. Not by closing every door, but leaving one in place. Slow nights, soft hearts as the hours pass. I don't rush the ending, I let it last. Slow nights, soft hearts till the morning starts. I don't wake up different, I just am. The night moves slow, so do I. The night moves slow, so do I. The door is closed, the lights are low, an empty room I know too well. Every sound comes back to me like it's trying hard to tell. I say your name, it hits the wall, then slowly falls back down. Nothing new, nothing gone, just echoes moving around. I don't stop them, I don't run, I let them come till they're done. Echoes in an empty room, saying things I never do. Every word I left unsaid finds its way back to my head. Echoes in an empty room, soft but they stay too soon. I'm not calling out for you, just listening to what's true. The floor remembers every step I ever took, then paused. Time feels wider than before without a need for cause. I don't feel the space tonight, I let it sound like this. Some feelings need an open room to show you what they miss. I breathe it in, I breathe it out. The quiet knows what it's about. Echoes in an empty room, saying things I never do. Every word I left unsaid finds its way back to my head. Echoes in an empty room, soft but they stay too soon. I'm not calling out for you, just listening to what's true. Maybe echoes are just proof that something once was here. Not a sign I should go back, just something I can hear. I don't chase the sound away, I don't ask it to remain. I let it fade in its own time, like a passing train. Echoes in an empty room as the night wears thin. I don't fight the memory, I let it in. Echoes in an empty room till the morning moves. Nothing left I need to do but let them move. The room stays still, the echo will. certain when I don't chase everyone. I'm not fixing how I'm feeling. I'm not asking what it means. Some nights only want you breathing in between. I let the silence stay with me. It doesn't ask for anything. I'll stay right here until morning comes. Let the quiet finish what is done. I'm not waiting for a sign. I'm just giving time some time. I'll stay right here until morning comes. When the night finally lets me go, nothing left I need to hold until morning comes. Maybe rest is not the ending. Maybe it's this gentle pause where nothing needs explaining and nothing needs a cause. If the light finds me still here, that's okay. I'll let it in. I don't need to start again. I just let it begin. I'll stay right here until morning comes. As the dark turns soft and thin, I don't rush the waking